Okay, what's up you guys? Jay Zilla here, and welcome back to Silent Hill F. I was having a great time playing this last night, so I just want to continue it for a little bit. This might be a shorter stream, maybe only like 1 to 2 hours, but we'll see how it goes. Hope you guys all having a great day, and are ready for some crazy horror. Just gonna pull up my chat here and we'll get right into it. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't even planning on streaming today, but I was in the mood to do one, so figured I would. Okay, just 1 second here. There we go. I'm just sharing my stream, and I'm all set. It's nice because that kind of gives everyone a second to see it pop up on YouTube anyway, when I put my chats up and all that. Hold on a second. Let's change my display real quick. Had it on that 60Hz setting, and it's got to be on the 240 for this game. Well, that girl here is definitely taking quite a beating in that last stream. But it seems like a lot of our wounds have miraculously healed. It's really crazy just how good games look nowadays. Like, I can just walk around this game and admire just how it looks. And what's up, Dizzy? Hope you're having a good day. I'm not that far into this game. This is only part 4. I'm probably like 8 hours in or so. I started this game like 2 months ago. And I did the first 2, yeah, I did like episode 1, episode 2, but it just like never really got that many views, and I was streaming something else at the time, so I ended up kind of putting this game to the side. But lately I've felt like coming back to it. Okay, got a little shrine here. I'm not actually sure what I'm supposed to do right now. I guess I'm just gonna look around. Also, yes, I did just see that, Dizzy, that they were remaking the God of War trilogy. That's awesome. I heard that it's gonna be PlayStation only again, though, so I'm gonna have to end up getting a PlayStation at some point. I'll definitely play the new one, though, right when it comes out. Where to go? Must be this way. I've still never played Silent Hill 1 either. I don't know if that game's worth playing, if there's a remake for it. I hear a lot about Silent Hill 2, but I've never heard anything about Silent Hill 1. There's a lot of ways to go. Higashi. Yeah, exactly. It was eating me alive. All these games that I have half finished. I gotta go back and finish them. We got creepers. I kind of wish I still had my fox arm. I really liked that in the last stream. One and three story go together. Is there a Silent Hill 3? Or are you talking about Silent Hill 2? These things are nasty. She just hits so slow. We got that. Okay, down the mountain we go. Yeah, Dizzy, I'm definitely gonna have to get into Silent Hill 1 and 2 at some point. I do own Silent Hill 2, just never played it. Nice. So I just gotta keep making my way down the mountain. Alright, get that then out of here. These guys are real just nasty. I mean, all these creatures are really nasty. Imagine seeing something like that in real life. Oh, really? I didn't know that there was a Silent Hill 3, Dizzy. I'll have to look into that at some point. Oh! Don't be creeping up on me like that. That guy came out of nowhere. Nothing good over here. Okay, we better get home. I mean, if this was my town, I would just leave. I would just leave the town and I would never come back. You know what? I might as well just use a bandage and take that. Oh, and there's another Silent Hill coming. I guess there is a lot of them.
Hinako Shimizu Hinako. 私は覚えてさえいなかったのにな。
Let's go this way. Where the hell did... Where did she even come from? Looked like she just fell out of the sky or something. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. I know it's a little sudden, but we shall be moving tomorrow. I have already notified your teacher, so just make sure to say goodbye to all your friends. I shall tell you everything at home. Ooh, we got a first aid kit. I gotta pick that up. Let's just do a save. I think I will be starting the God of War 3 pretty soon. Probably by Sunday, I think. Because I am borrowing this PlayStation and I'd like to kind of bang it out as fast as I can so I can give that back too. Because I don't really like borrowing things from people. Okay, here's a kitchen knife. Okay, that's it. Nice. Oh, it's in rough shape. Okay, so I need a toolkit. These guys really aren't bad to deal with. They're just so slow that there's really not much of a challenge there. Just don't let them puke on you. Okay, let's use a toolkit here. I like that I can hit both of them at once. Okay, let's go up here. Not much up here, it looks like. Oh, these guys are a little bit tougher. Gotta hit them with those quick attacks. Okay. See, I think if I was in her shoes in real life, I feel like I would survive. Because if the things are that slow, I would just avoid them. They wouldn't be able to catch me. I feel like the main danger would be like when you sleep. If they break into your house or something. Can't go on this one. I am super excited to get into Silent Hill 2. The more I play this, the more I want to. Oh, I broke my weapon. So I'm down to just a knife now. Chocolate. I kind of want to hear what the English dub for this game sounds like. I've heard that it's always better to do the original, so I just went with the Japanese. But normally I would do the English.
Shimizu さんのお宅でお間違いないでしょうか。岡本水産でございます。毎度ごひいきに預かり誠にありがとうございます。
もしもし。
Okay. Oh, I was expecting something to jump out the second I turned around. Okay, we got some sushi. That's not good. Who did this? There's propane inside, but no tube. A note from Hinako. I'm still alive, but tomorrow I'll make sure you draw your final breath. I don't care if it's your special day. Man, that's pretty ruthless. That is a weird picture. Well, I mean, the fact that it's upside down is weird. There we go. I don't know why that picture creeps me out a little bit. I don't like this. I feel like something's gonna jump out at me in here. That's how they get you in these games. You walk around and nothing will happen for like a prolonged period of time, and then all of a sudden, right when you don't expect it, something will jump out.
お父さんたちの部屋。
Divine water. Certificate of full payment to Shimizu Kanta. Certificate of full payment. This certificate has been sent to certify that Shimizu Kanta has paid all outstanding loans and is hereby released from any further contractual obligations. We thank you for your continued patronage. Yeah, that's what's happening right now, Dizzy. They got me feeling safe in this house. But I know it's not safe. It's way too quiet in here. This is a pretty big house, too. It didn't look this big on the outside.
くぼみ。何か入れるのか。
Okay, so we gotta find the crusts. 0 of 3. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords, yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. Didn't really get any done out of that. Oh, we got a save spot. We might as well save. Can't go through there. Hello? Calendar. A calendar placed beside the room at the end of the hallway.
なんでここに。この日付。何か大事な日だった気が。
I feel like there's something special about this date. Well, I just said it was the 6th. So I need to put something there. I did have a seal earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna take this then. Oh, actually, alright, I can't take it off of this. Okay, there's gotta be something. that will open that door. Must be some sort of a puzzle here. Nothing I missed in here, I don't think. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Dizzy. I'm trying to see if I can find any more of those things. I'm not sure if I went in every door yet. Yep, nope. Haven't been in here. Okay, we get an... Nice, we get an axe. That is just what I needed. This house is, like, really big. It's way bigger than it seemed on the outside. I might run outside and run to the backyard and see if there's anything out there. Oh, Emma, a wooden plaque. Place it back in Hakura after writing your wishes. Okay, well, we found something. Maybe there'll be something like behind one of these pictures. Something was hanging here before. Oh yeah, that's right. There was a picture here before. I didn't mean to do that. So that's kind of sketchy. So somebody's been in here and took that picture off the wall since the first time I saw it. Oh, we got another weapon here. Nice. Got to double check everything real good. Make sure I didn't forget anything or miss anything. I'm not sure if Silent Hill is like the same as this game with the, you know, just how it is with there's a lot of puzzles and everything. I've never played any of them, so if you have played them, then let me know in the comments if it's pretty similar in terms of like the puzzles. Can't go through there. I feel like this game puts you in like situations where you just gotta keep walking around kinda and looking for stuff. There's been at least one part that was like that, and I was so lost. It took me like an hour to find out what to do. I'm not sure what I could have missed because I feel like I've seen everything here. And I can't leave the house either. So there has to be something in here that I'm missing. Let's go see that door down there again. Okay, so there is puzzles just like this in the regular Silent Hills. Okay. I'm gonna have to prepare for the puzzles. I mean, there's like this. I feel like there's not much here to work with. And this is giving me, this game had another puzzle that was like this, and it ended up being, there was like a bunch of cards and you had to just flip all of the cards until you found one that like worked. And it didn't really feel like a puzzle. It felt like just like process of elimination type of thing. It just felt like you were guessing at random things until something worked, more than like a puzzle where you're actually logically thinking about how to do something. This has a tree. You get these little symbols on the left side, 2 trees, or something like that, and then on the right it's just this circle, and it's like missing. Okay, well, I've already searched around these rooms, so gotta be something. I feel like they just got me like wandering aimlessly around. And that's actually been like a pet peeve of mine too lately. Like not to complain or anything, but just in games in general, like I seem to be getting a lot more games lately where I play them and I notice these puzzles, like things that keep popping up more and more in games, especially indie games. Like whenever I play an indie game, it's like it'll be a horror game and it's like 90% puzzle. It's like let's see, what was those shoes hose? One second, I'm just see how the hell you do this. I don't know where I'm supposed to get these other crests. There's supposed to be 3 crests. Okay, so there's 3 crests. One's a reward for the scales puzzle. Okay, I don't know what that is. There's a scales puzzle in this residence. And then there's also a portrait puzzle, which we found the portrait room. And then there's the last one after entering the bird room. Okay, so there's some puzzles in some of these rooms. I mean, I don't see any puzzle. I don't see anything to interact with. That's kind of the crazy thing. It's like, they gotta give you something to work with here. This is like, I think there's been 3 times in this game where I have to leave the game and go on YouTube and look up tutorials for how to get through things because it's just so, like, there's nothing that tells you where to go. And I don't want to just wander around the same house like forever. I mean, there's nothing to interact with. Like, I just don't understand why they make games like that. So I don't mean to complain, but it's just a little bit annoying. Because I'll be playing this game, having a great time, and then it's like, oh, puzzle room. Now I gotta sit here and walk around looking at every single possible thing. Oh, what am I gonna be able to interact with so I can now move forward and progress the game? And once I have to leave, the game and go into YouTube, it's just like unimmersive, you know, it breaks the immersion. But apparently there's a puzzle here that we gotta beat. Okay, so put us upside down and put her upside right. Yeah, I think that there's also a, okay, I can't change it either. So when I started this game, there was two options for puzzles. There was normal and there was hard. And naturally, I had to click hard. So I set it up on the hard puzzles too, which doesn't help. But like, this is the type of puzzle that I'm talking about. What do you have to go off? Like, for it to be a puzzle, you have to have something to solve. There has to be some sort of logical thing that you have to put together. So what is it? Where's the puzzle? Because like, if it's just flip pictures until something happens, I don't really consider that a puzzle. I consider that just like kind of a time waster. That's what I call it. Supposedly there's a puzzle here. There's only that. I mean, there's only 3 pictures here. And then there's this one. They're crossed out. Okay, they're all upside down. Something was hanging here before. Well, what was it? There is one down there. Yeah, I just don't see nothing to interact with. It sucks too because like I feel like this really is a fun game, but personally for me, I think that the puzzles have ruined a big portion of it. And that's too bad. All right, well, I don't know, maybe I might just wrap the stream up. Because I don't want to wander around for too long in the same place, and I can't figure this out. There's nothing to go off. I don't know what to do. It doesn't tell you what to do. Like, they gotta give you a way to progress the game, you know? They can't just put you in a house and say run around and just, you know what I mean? Just run around with nothing to go off until something happens. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch a tutorial to progress through this. So that's probably what I'm gonna plan on doing. Anyway, it was good while we were going, but I just don't know what to do. And I'm just gonna quit now before I start getting real annoyed. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I'll have to figure this out. Maybe, I don't know if I'm even gonna finish this game. This is actually the main reason why I haven't came back to this game, because the last time I played this game on I think it was part 2. Yeah, my part 1 was pretty good, no issues. Part 2, I had a couple puzzles that were so bad. I had to look them up. And even after watching the tutorial on how to do these puzzles, I was like just so confused. I still didn't know how to do them. And then I had to like follow the tutorial step by step exactly the way that it tells you, and I still had no idea what the hell was going on. So even like watching somebody explain it, it still made no sense. And that was, I think, my second stream. It was a puzzle inside the high school, and it was just so hard. So yeah, selecting the hard puzzles was definitely not a good idea for me. I'm never doing that again. From now on, just easy puzzles on everything. So if I get into Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 2, and there was an option for it, I want the easy puzzles. Definitely no hard ones. And that's about it. Yeah, I was going to stream for a little bit longer, but that's okay. I'll wrap it up here, and I'll look this up a little bit, and maybe at some point I'll get back into it and finish it. But I'm gonna have to watch a full tutorial on what to do on each room, how to beat it, and then I feel like at that point it's like, if I gotta watch the whole game, if I gotta watch somebody else play the whole game in a walkthrough, like what's the point, you know? I already watched the game. It's like, I don't know. Once you have to do that, I just kind of give up on it. So we'll see. Maybe the next game I play will just be ESO or something else. But anyway, this game is very cool. I'm just not a fan of puzzles at all. I go normal on puzzles, and it's doable, but I can see why people do easy. Yeah, I'll definitely do easy if I ever get the option again. And I don't even think you can change it. Like, once you set it in this game, I don't think I can change it, and that's the problem. Like, I can't turn the difficulty down to easy once I set the puzzles for hard. So I kind of locked myself into these wicked challenging puzzles. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna go work on a video or something else. That's probably a more efficient use of my time than wandering around in this house. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it, and I'm sorry that I couldn't finish this. I just don't know what to do. So anyway, I hope you guys all have a great night. Thank you, Dizzy, for tuning in, and I hope you have a great night as well, and everyone else who's been watching. You guys have been amazing, and thank you all for supporting the channel and all that, and have a good night.